Well, hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading for mid-May right through to mid-June 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not offer personal readings. My schedule does not allow it, and I would never ask you for money anyway, okay? So please be mindful. Scammers are trying to take people's money pretending to be me. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Patreon, or Telegram. I do not take donations, no money at all, okay? So if anyone claiming to be me asks you for money, it is not me, it is a scam. Also, I do not have an assistant. It's just plain old me, okay? So, and I do not do meet and greet. So let's get to your overall energy for mid-May right through to mid-June. Let's see what's going on there for you. Okay, we have the Magician, we have the Tower, and we have the Moon card. Oh, they want me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. We have the Death card. Okay, so something coming to an end here, but it's because of you, Virgo. You are making this happen. You're the catalyst in this. This is the Magician card. So this is your protagonist energy. This is you manifesting something new there for you, gaining your confidence and accomplishing great things, okay? Everything you need is within you, Virgo, and I feel like you're powering up at this time. This is your skill all coming together. All those elements are in play here, like your passion, your desire, your strong emotion for what you do, your talent, your plan is being activated. Also, you got great communication skills and you care deeply about what you're doing as well. So I feel like this is a time for you to get strong results and move fearfully towards your dreams, but also whatever it is that you've been manifesting there, you're turning those visions into reality. You're using inspired action. You're not just waiting for it to come to you, Virgo. You're working damn hard to get what it is that you truly desire, and you will be successful because of it, okay? Now, we've also got the Tower card. So I will clarify this energy. Not all Tower moments are negative, just to let you know. The Tower just basically means surprise. Something has been feeling stuck recently. So perhaps you've been feeling a little bit cynical about the way ahead, maybe feeling like things are not happening as quickly as you would like, or you feel like external circumstances are keeping you stuck or in stagnant energy, and it's time to shake up that energy in order to move forward. Now, the Tower card being in this position indicates resistance, okay? So there's some sort of either avoidance or reluctance to move forward on something. It could be fear, Virgo. You may be about to make some really big changes in your life, and we all get a little bit hesitant before we make big leaps and bounds, because I feel like you're about to rise up in quite a quick way. Quick's not the word I want. Spirit, can you please guide me on the... It's almost like you're taking a huge leap all at once, okay? They're not giving me a word, so I can't give you something that I'm not getting. But yeah, it's almost like I see you bounding, making leaps and bounds, and I feel like it's going to be quite a trajectory. So you're either bossing up, moving into a different position to take on more responsibility. I feel like there's some big changes here. Something that you may have been resisting for a while or even avoiding. This is an energy here of a challenge rising and something coming along, like maybe a change of thought process, you know, an end to old ways, an epiphany. It could even be like a paradigm shift where there was some sudden upheaval that takes something away, but it replaces it with something better, okay? When you're in the midst of this energy, it's often very uncomfortable because Spirit wants you to come out of your comfort zone. As you can see, the two butterflies, they exit the burning tower. Now, as you can see, the crown chakra there has been blown wide open by an act of nature, a lightning bolt there. So something's been struck. It's almost like that epiphany, that aha moment. So if you've been trying to manifest a new beginning for a while, but it's almost like you put your key in the ignition, but it's not, the engine's not fully running. It's like you're having a couple of starts at it because there's something stuck there. The building goes on fire to make you feel uncomfortable. So life becomes uncomfortable on purpose so that you have to make the changes. And if you refuse to make the changes, or you feel like you cannot make that change in that moment, there has to be an awakening. So spirit makes that building so uncomfortable, you have to transform. The butterflies, they represent the death card energy, which is about transformation, endings becoming new beginnings. It's not over. It means you're transitioning into a different energy here. But I feel like you are the master or the mistress of your own destiny here. You're making this happen. It's almost like you have activated the power for change, okay? A positive one at that. Now, in the unified energy, this is the outcome energy, we've got the moon card. So that's about really facing those fears, using your intuition to proceed forward. And, any lessons that you're learning along the way, they actually help you move forward. I feel like there's two opportunities that you're going to be presented with here, Virgo. One is very sort of, now this could be... there could be some change in terms of travel involved here. I will clarify with the cards there. But the moon card indicates there's something closer to home, something that is offered that feels comfortable. And then there's another opportunity that's going to be a little bit sort of, like the wild card, okay? Something that brings you out of your comfort zone. Spirit's indicating here that, there's an end of the way that you do things, Virgo, and it's actually really exciting. But some sort of information either comes your way, whether you've been, you're hearing on the grapevine that there is a new opportunity, or you're hearing that you're up for some sort of recognition for your work, a job well done, you're stepping into a new position. I feel like something uncovered is coming to the surface. You're going to make some voluntary adjustments to it, okay? It's almost like if you had a plan A to B, it's almost like you're going to plan A.1, okay? You're taking a little detour on this, but it's either for you to meet somebody in terms of networking, someone who's intrinsic to your career, or it's a sidestep that's also advancing. I feel like you're still advancing, okay? Now we will clarify, as I said, this energy as we move forward. But the death card rings in the changes, okay? This is an end to the old, the familiar. Something new is evolving here. Now, whether that's habits, you're releasing those. Whatever's hindering you, you're making way for something greater, okay? So this is the end to the resistance. So that's why we've got this. This is the challenge position. And then we got the death card, which says, it's the end of the resistance. You're running with it. So I feel like there's something really exciting coming here that's quite new for you, some sort of new start here. It could be, as I said, just an idea. It could be an epiphany. Now let's go a little bit deeper there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. We have Sanctuary. So yeah, something that's an adventure. Exactly. That's exactly the energy that they're giving me. I want to go one more. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. I just popped that over there. So these two opportunities that are coming your way, we've got hope and discernment as well there, okay? So one opportunity is closer to home and it feels a little bit safe, okay? So it's almost like that sanctuary. Now, you bring a lot of pearls of wisdom with you. As you can see, that figure there, she's got lots of pearls of wisdom there. And there's a lot of knowledge. And I feel like your attributes, your skill set, very attractive, okay, for one opportunity. And I feel like there is a rising energy here. You may even be thinking about partnering up with somebody. Maybe it's a new team. Maybe it's a person. I just feel like there's an energy of two going on here. It could be with your spouse or a friend, or we will clarify that energy as we go along. But the other opportunity is adventure, okay? It means overhauling your life in some way. As you can see, we've got a big old butterfly leading the way, okay, that change. And as you can see, she's bringing that tower. I know it's the Eiffel Tower, but she's bringing the tower with her, okay? Male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. It's almost like you're powering up, you're activating change, and you're bringing that damn tower with you, okay? That's the power that you've got in this situation. There's an adventurous kind of opening for you here, sort of a new path that leads to really exciting things. Now we've got hope there, okay? Something that you've been wishing for a while. I feel like a light is going to be shone on this. This is a lot of opportunity coming your way. It's almost like when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, okay? So I feel very much like you're turning something around. There could have even been some sort of disappointment that happened just before this, Virgo, maybe you felt like you were not picked for something, or that you were just feeling, unfulfilled in your situation. There's a heavy energy at first, but it gets turned around. We've also got discernment. Okay, now this is about looking. It's almost like being careful who you collaborate with, or what you say, what you see, what you hear, because this could be intrinsic to the way ahead. Okay, so maybe you heard something. Oh, I got a little bit of energy joining right now. It's gone super cold all of a sudden. Okay, so I thought they were giving me a name. I just heard mumbling, and I thought they were going to give me something, but actually I have no name come through. So it's actually just a little bit cloudy today, which is really unusual. Okay, so maybe that's how you're feeling at the moment, a little bit sort of clouded in some area. We will clarify this energy as we move forward. But yeah, it's about direction, and it's about, as you can see, each halo almost of each person. One has got star sign, like the stars aligning. One's got a direction halo, and the other one's got the world and the word temperance on there. So something that maybe you're patiently waiting for. You're just waiting for the right moment to take a new direction. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. We got 6 of air. You're definitely moving forward. We got the Strength card, and we've got the 3 of air. Now, just to let you know, I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. You only read the uprights in this deck. The 6 of air is a rite of passage, okay? It's a change in thinking to gain greater wisdom, but it's also a move forward. So either you're relocating and changing up your life. Now, this could be a big overhaul in terms of where you live, where you want to be, which country you want to be in, which state you want to be in. It may be localized. You may just want to move to a new home that's either bigger or smaller, depending on your situation. But I feel like in terms of your career, I feel like this affects what you do, or is in some way maybe the driving force, okay? So it's definitely some sort of shift happening here. I mean, you may be just moving into a department. Your whole company may be moving into a different building. It feels like there's some sort of shake-up going on here that allows you to move forward. Now we got the Strength card, which is self-love, but it's also about overcoming obstacles. It's about having the courage to go after your dreams and goals. And it's about that inner power from within, moving up within you in order to rise up for something greater. As you can see, it's tempting. Those apples are tempting up there, but there's a lot of fruit. So I feel like there's a fruitful opportunity coming that you may have been working away on, trying to achieve, and you're only starting to see this grow, okay? And I feel like patiently you've been waiting for this moment, and your inner power and drive has been building over time. And I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to really achieve something, accomplish something great. Now we got the 3 of air. The 3 of air, this is the energy that I was saying that I feel a heavy energy. Either you lost out on something just before this, or you feel like there was a disappointment just before this change within your career. The 3 of air is like the 3 of swords. In this particular deck, it means silver linings in natural departures. So it's almost like rejection is God's protection and redirection. Or if you're activating these changes, it's because, it's a natural, you've come as far as you can. It's a natural departure. And I feel like you're going to gain a better, greater opportunity because you're shifting away from something. Now, as I said, you could be just shifting away from a department into a bigger position there. Let's see. There's a lot of movement forward. Let's see to what. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. We got the 7 of water. You've got a lot of choices going on here. We got 3 of earth. We go again for the 6th card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? They just give me the word, it might be even a name, Rylan. Okay, so I feel like it may be a name, or it's either a name or a place, Rylan. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as there's something in this reading for them, okay? So we've got 7 of water, opening yourself up to a lot of choice, okay? Now also the 7 of water in this deck is about imagination and using that imagination to create your world, okay? Thoughts become things. It's so important. What you think about, you truly do bring about, okay? So this is the beginning of playing with different ideas to see which one suits your idea of what you want in the future, okay? So you're being given an opportunity to almost like daydream about what it is that you want. And because you've got strong magician energy, you're very connected to the universe, they're indicating you may need to walk away from something in order to activate that, but you have that power to choose what you want to do, okay, Virgo? You got a very, when you got the Three of Pentacles, this is an interesting energy because it's about teamwork. So either you're working with a new team or you're collaborating with somebody new or new people there. There's an energy of you using your skill and your craftsmanship to really affect change within your world and bring in financial reward. This is also about seeing the future, you know, being that architect of your dreams and seeing what you're planning to move ahead towards. When you get this card, this is about aligning yourself with success and recognizing that the fruits of your labor are starting to blossom, okay? You're starting to see that you're building a solid foundation. And with the Star card, this is a wonderful energy because this is about new vision. It's also like a new phase of life. You're very connected to the universe, and I feel very much like there's a lot of hope here, a lot of serenity, a lot of clarity. This is also inspiration. You're inspired to do something new, but it's at a cost of walking away from something. Whether it's about you, you know, being a new version of yourself and harnessing that inner power and saying, you know what, I'm not going to take everybody. If people are delegating and putting all their work on me, I'm just not going to do it anymore. It's about owning that power. The Star card is also about things working behind the scenes. Okay, you know, mountains being moved for your success. This is abundance and an alignment with that success. It's also about being in the spotlight for your work, okay? So I feel like whatever it is that you do, okay, sorry, they're just showing me, okay, this is very precise. This is not going to resonate for everyone. They're showing me someone eating a plate of nachos, okay? So if that is you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to be for everyone, that's for sure. They're showing me someone eating a plate of nachos. So if that is you, there's something in this message for you. But, I mean, if it's not you, again, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. But if I was looking at a plate of nachos like I'm looking at now, it's almost like there's a lot of variety on that plate. You know, a little bit of dip in here, dip in there. Also, you know, it's like keeping things spicy. So perhaps it's about, you know, your fingers being in many pies type thing, if I'm trying to read the energy. But I mean, who reads energy of a plate of nachos? I don't know, me, I guess. So please take it as it resonates. But anyway, let's move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Thank you so much. I feel like you're very much in the planning stages, yeah, because now look what comes. This is your overall energy of what is to come. We've got a 9 of Earth there. That is financial gain, okay? This is about solidly working towards your future and building a hefty sort of pot in terms of your money. And here we go. Look at that, 10 of Earth. This is the big one. So this, for me, I'm going to clarify this energy because I feel like this represents the 2 opportunities that are coming your way, the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like one opportunity is a little bit less paid, but is probably a little bit more adventure, okay? Something that maybe you'll do alone, that solitary energy, being very self-sufficient there. And I feel like the big 10 one is something that's a little bit more sort of finding soul tribe members. And I feel like it's a bit more like you would settle into this for the long term, something that would lead to retirement age, that sort of thing. And I feel like but both bring a lot of money. And let's clarify some of that energy. A lot of finances. I think out of all the signs, Virgo, you're the only sign that has a lot of financial, you got a lot of coins coming in. Let's put it that way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What else do they need to know about this energy? 6 of Inspiration, okay? So there's an energy here of something that either you got a little bit of a lack of confidence about, or you're worried that you're going to make a wrong move here, okay? I feel like there's an element here, Virgo, coming through this card where you feel like you're not valued where you are. And you're maybe thinking about walking away from it. So we're definitely getting that energy of you walking away from something. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo. What do they need to know? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Eight of Voices. Now, the Eight of Voices is the Eight of Swords, and when it's in the reverse, that's a very positive energy about releasing and escaping something, you know, liberating yourself. Now, this could be about liberating yourself from overthinking. You know, we all do it, but Virgo, your mind is like a computer. So sometimes your mind is working overdrive all the time. They're just giving me this, thing right now where it's like someone going to sleep and, you know, settling in for the night and just about to sort of think about, you know, drifting off and everything like that. And all of a sudden there's like some random sentence that comes on in there that's like, I wonder if cows, you know, have names for each other. And then you're like, oh my God, why am I even thinking about that? I'm just going to go sleep. And then you're trying and trying. You're like, oh gosh, now it's weighing on my mind. I have to go and check. You know, it just seems like really frivolous information or questions just sort of pop in there at night. Okay, you got the bigger stuff, but it's just when you're about to sleep, some really random stuff is coming on in there. If that's you, they're just giving me a little sort of nudge to don't go check it on your phone. Don't go checking it. Don't go checking a screen to check things, because there's something about it, and I'm sure you know already, Virgo, because you're very savvy, about the amount of light that is emitted into the eyes when you're about to go to sleep. It sort of reawakens something in the brain. I'm not scientific, I don't know, but they're trying. Can you please be more precise and tell me exactly what it is I'm supposed to be? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. It's about the energy. It's almost like it activates the brain energy. And you know, if you're thinking about things, fair enough. But then the light going into your eyes, it sort of reactivates your brain and makes it more active. So just be mindful of not checking your screen at night. I mean, I'm not here to preach to anyone or tell anyone what to do with their life ever, but they're just giving me that piece of information right now, so that's obviously for somebody. Okay, let's move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Thank you so much. We got the Knight of Materials and we got the Ten of Inspiration. So yeah, we got the Knight of Materials is something that you waited for a while, but it's a very solid opportunity that's coming on in here for you, okay? So this is either a new job, a raise, promotion, some sort of new investment. Perhaps you hear something about a new investment. This is the big one, okay? The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, this is a solid growth when it comes to your finances, okay? I think things are really going to start to blossom with you after quite a spiky time, because they're really highlighting like a cactus to me right now. So well, they're showing me a cactus. So if you're looking at a cactus right now, the cactus plant, then there's something in this message for you. So either you're looking at a picture of it, or I'm seeing an actual cactus, like a house plant cactus. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. But I feel like after a very sort of nerve-wracking time, I feel like you're going to get in deep there, and I feel like you're going to get the rewards. The Ten of Inspiration, there again, there's a bit of overwork here, a little bit of stress, a little bit of exhaustion. Also, the Ten of Fire is, you know, don't burn yourself out because you're working really hard, Virgo. What is meant for you will never pass you by, so don't overthink this. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The Awakening. So yeah, so the Awakening in the reverse indicates something that you either fear this change, or you may feel like denying this energy. This is also about not wanting to look back, not wanting to give something a second chance. It's about self-doubt again, this energy, when I get this card. Now, either you were rejected from something in the past, my beautiful Virgo, or there's a blockage here. I'm just going to clarify this one card and see what's going on. Can you please clarify the Awakening card? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Justice. Again, what is right for you will never ever pass you by, okay? This is a time for things being equal. This is a time for good karma. Things will work out fairly for you, and I feel like you're going to make some decisions. When you get a Justice card, it's also weighing up these decisions, okay, with those weighing scales. And I feel like there's two opportunities that are coming through here that allow you to move forward. It may be a physical move, but I feel like, as you can see, there's two staircases right at the bottom of this card. You're going towards the light. Whatever choice you're making here, as long as you make it with your heart and your soul, whatever really sets your soul on fire there, I feel like you're choosing the right direction. So don't overthink this. This is some seriously good karma that's coming your way. Now, There is an energy coming through of someone may have lost their job recently, and it may be either redundancy or the company is closing, they're downsizing there. The power of manifesting something new is very, very strong, and I feel that there is going to be either someone comes towards you, like a third-party situation, and by third party I mean like it could be a friend, it could be an ex-co-worker, it could be someone you know from your past, who comes towards you with like a tip, a hot tip for a job or something. So I feel like you're going to be doing something very, very soon, just so you're aware. Yeah, tension and hangman. So the five of air is tension. It's a little bit of nervousness there, but also it's about you know, just leading with your authentic self, and what is right for you, as I said, will never pass you by. The hangman energy is a sacrifice energy. So it's about letting go of something in order to gain something greater. Now, whether that is wisdom in this situation, I feel like it's an actual thing. Either you know, you're moving forward to either a new job or a new department, a new position, or even a new home here, and it may be causing you a lot of anxiety because it's an overhaul here. But I feel like it's actually, as you can see, there's a lot of pentacles here. You got some really solid, good cards there, but they're just pointing a little bit towards self-doubt. So don't doubt your wonderful self. Bizarrely, they've asked me to go one more in this deck, so I will. Okay. They obviously wanted those. Let's see. Okay, so, oh wow. So we got the Five of Water. It's kind of similar energy, Five of Water, letting go of something. You know, it's almost like changing your perspective. Don't be looking at the thing that you lost, Virgo. Be looking towards the future, the thing that you're about to receive, okay? Because what's in the past, we can never live there again, okay? It's an illusion. It's already gone. Easier said than done, I know. I have lost a lot in my life, be it relationships, home, and money, and job, all at the same time. So I've been there. I know what it feels like to be on my knees. And to try and rebuild myself, okay? So there's definitely an energy here of refocusing your thoughts and visions towards the future, because we've got two fives there. There are obstacles there to be overcome there. So this could be this tower moment. I feel like it's an energy that almost pushes you out of your comfort zone, though, because I feel like you're turning it around. Also, we got the Nine of Fire. That's a cautionary energy. It's about, you know, persisting in your situation. Don't give up, okay? But it's also pay close attention to the details, and also make sure that you do not burn yourself out, my beautiful Virgo, with stress and exhaustion. Because you got some fives there, but you've also got a 9 and a 10 of wands there. You've also got the 9 and the 10 of pentacles. So it's almost like counterbalance. There'll be a little bit of stress. I can't blow smoke up here, you know what. I'm going to tell you exactly what's coming here. But I feel like this is just a little bit of nervousness through the transition. And then on the other side, you've got the 9 and the 10 of pentacles there. You've also got these two, which is beautiful. So this is the Lover's card. So also the word love, it indicates and another lion on there. So perhaps you've got Leo placements, or you're dealing with Leo in some way. But this is about collaboration, okay? Especially when it comes to a career reading. It's about unification. It's about choices. You have to weigh up your choices and decide what where you want to put your energy. Because when we're working, Virgo, you know, we spend 9-10 hours a day, you know, both with the commute. If you're commuting and not working from home, you spend it with people, you know, that you don't choose to work with unless you're an entrepreneur. If you're setting up your own business, you may be looking to partner up with some people to get advice, etc., etc. But I feel like this is an opportunity to really collaborate with people or learn from people in order to sort of move on the path ahead and decide which one you want to take. But I feel like you're doing something with love, okay? You're injecting... wherever you put your intention with love, that's when the money flows even quicker towards you. Also, we have the Six of Earth, which indicates surprise. As I said, the Tower card is often a surprise. So when you get the Six of Earth, especially in this deck, if you've got this deck at home, please look up the meaning of it. It means an unexpected resource of goodness from the universe, okay? So financially, a lot of reward coming here for you. I feel like it's almost like, it's like a golden ticket I'm seeing, okay? I feel like you're holding a golden ticket. Now, whether that is about your skills or that's your resume, you're holding a golden ticket. I feel like you're going to be let into the inner circle. You're getting into something that only a few people manage to get into, okay? It's almost like you're chosen for something. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. Okay, so a lot of wonderful things coming your way, but there is a transitionary kind of period at first, which may make you feel a little bit out of your comfort zone and a little bit sort of like, what's happening on this is a bit uncertain, but I feel like you're actually in control. You're driving this. The Magician card indicates you're activating this change. Thank you so much. Ooh, imagine. Yeah, beautiful energy. Okay, so number 20, we've got quite a few here. So we got imagine, and this is in the upright. Number 20 is the Judgment card. So this is about a rebirth. It's about freedom, and it's about self-evaluation, okay? You're at a decision point, a crux in your life where you need to decide which path to take. There's a new version of yourself and a new life beckoning here, but you must purge something else in order to move forward on. It's almost like you have to reject one path to choose the other one. So let's go and see what's happening there. We got message in a bottle in the reverse there. Let's see, maybe you haven't heard about something, maybe you put your resume out there, or you've put yourself up for something and you haven't heard just yet. So let's see if it's in delay. And we got by the book. Okay, that's number 11, which is a soul path number. And elephants, they always just remove the obstacles in the way and they move forward. As you can see, it's like a chessboard here. So I feel like you're moving forward and you're advancing. That's the energy that I'm getting. You're advancing despite any obstacles. So let's read number 20. Okay, so they're just, it seems that tonight's all about food. They're showing me some spinach. I don't think you're having spinach with that nachos. So they're showing me some spinach. So, but they're just showing it to me on its own. They're not showing me anybody doing anything with it. So either you're preparing something as you're listening to this reading and you're involving spinach and you haven't got to that stage of the dish yet. It's just sitting there to be washed or whatever. Then there's something in this message for you. Okay. Again, if it's not, it doesn't connect to you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. So imagination. It says, this is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life that you desire? I mean, really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envisage it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams really will come true. Okay, so that's why they were giving me that sentence right at the beginning when I was channeling, when they were saying, thoughts become things, and what you think about, you bring about. Very, very important energy, because you're very connected from mid-May. Okay, they're actually giving me number 18. 18, there's some sort of news that maybe you've been waiting for. 18 is important. Okay, 18th of May is important for somebody out there. Now let's see, number 15. Okay, it says, are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are a warning for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you're overlooking. That's why you got that 9 of fire, that cautionary energy, okay? Pay close attention to the details. If something doesn't feel right or smell right, it's not right, okay, Virgo? Intuition is key, especially with that moon card. And also you are on target with your purpose and your passion. You're coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and desires, your greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you, okay? So as I said, there's somebody that could be coming on in here, like a third party that actually points you in a direction that's very, very fruitful for you, okay? And we got number 11 by the book. Let's see what it says there. At this time, you can expect a return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream you've long cherished, a skill you've cultivated, or a service you're called to, it will come to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who've already achieved the things you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world. But impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with what you know works and you will attract abundance. Now, I have no idea why they give me the image that they just gave me and the words they just give me, okay? I'm going to give you what they gave me. It may make sense to you, but right now, Virgo, it's not making any sense to me. I've got to be honest. They give me Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So either where you're feeling right now, you're feeling like you're in some sort of I don't know, movie like The One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Perhaps you're feeling that things are getting a little bit crazy right now, or perhaps you're even feeling like your mental health is feeling a little bit pushed in a direction where you're feeling a lot of stress. Just be mindful, okay? Take a break. The world will go on, okay? We don't always have to be on the treadmill. Sometimes we just gotta breathe, and that's okay. In fact, that's the most important thing, to take some time out to really breathe, okay? So if you're feeling like that, just to let you know, just take that time for you. Also, Nurse Ratched, I mean, perhaps you're dealing with someone who's quite a very strong, harsh force who's trying to make you do something you don't want to do. Even if that person feels like they're doing something for the highest good, but it's not. Please take it as it resonates. I've got no idea. Maybe you're just watching the film. Maybe just after watching the film, you've actually listened to this reading and that's the connection. I'm not sure. Maybe it's your favorite film. So please take it as it resonates, okay? Because right now I'm just seeing Jack Nicholson with his crazy eyes laughing. So I'm just going to leave that image there. I'm not sure what's going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Good Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do I need to know? Oh, just one. We got the butterfly. So this is transformation. So definitely some changes happening for you, a rebirth. But it's also a reminder that even when you're in the chrysalis phase, Virgo, where you feel like there's no progress or you feel like you're standing still, it's a growth phase, okay? You're in the chrysalis, you're learning, you're growing, there's growing pains. That's when it becomes uncomfortable. You have to break out of that energy and then fly. Okay, so this is you blossoming, but it's always darkest before the dawn. Okay, that's what they're giving me. So if you're feeling like you're going through the ringer, I'm sending you out a huge hug there, Virgo. Things will get better. The energy shows me things are going to end in a very spectacular and positive way, okay? So this is a time for rising up and blossoming. They want this on the Magician card, okay? So now is the time to rise for you. So if you felt a little bit cynical or you've lost hope in a certain direction, don't give up, because that 9 of Wands basically says persist, persist. You're nearly there, okay, Virgo? I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a competition, I'm doing a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. All you have to do is put the word love in the comments box below, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber to win that reading. It's free to enter, free to win, and free to receive, okay? So don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light.